the island that is Celadon Shores. Made your way back to Dairy Cane. Checked in with your boy there. Got the goods, i.e., the chest full of gold, because he was managing the property as he thought was supposed to be his job. Turns out doing a really good job, but it had been a while, and everything was already pre-established and set up, so it was just starting and paying the now new employees that are no longer slaves. You guys were in Dairy Cane. You did a bunch of things. I think the last time we were going to sail from Dairy Cane to New Winfield. So, in the absence of the captain, we will turn it over to the first mate, Slate.
Terrible idea. Wasn't here last time. Somebody else do something.
That
What's going on?
means Primrose, I think.
I mean, we've done everything that we need to do here, right?
Yeah. We dropped off the stuff. All right, no, this is where you went to go visit your friends or whatever.
No, that's coming up. That's New Winfield.
Oh yeah, no, that's the next one. Yeah,
Haven't left
Yeah,
yet.
I was like, I don't have any friends in Dairy Cane.
We're selling the nutmeg in New Winfield, right?
Yes. So
then let's head there.
We're about to fly out to New Winfield.
But also, we should take into consideration the fact that there are pirates along the route that our shipments go. Just to keep in mind.
Mm-hmm.
So it sounds like we need to clear out some pirates.
Nope, too many. We have one boat.
Well, one pirate at a time.
They haven't attacked anything yet, have they?
They might have taken Bertram's parents.
Yeah, well, I mean, we don't know who the fuck took them now, so.
I thought they were.
Oh. No, they're not dead. I mean, I just point to like a random person walking down the street. They could have stolen my parents. I don't fucking know.
I look at them menacingly.
Yeah.
Threateningly.
Okay, well, I said like this is more of like a hypothetical. I'm pretty sure, unless the DM wants to do like one of those Tarantino things, that I did not just point at my parents' captors randomly.
No, but I can say you pointed in the general direction. Unbeknownst to you.
That's so stupid. So dumb. I love it. Yeah.
So, what direction did he point?
Yeah.
Northwest.
Oh.
Yeah.
So your parents are now in Canton, somewhere north of us.
Yep. Well. All right, can we just go to the next place, drop off this food, or what? Maybe kill a boat on the way?
Absolutely can disembark if everybody is ready.
Yes.
Kill a boat?
Fucking hurry this up. I got parents to watch die. Come on, I'm
what
busy
the
man.
fuck?
Busy man.
Hell yeah, Batman.
And that's when my villain arc begins.
Ooh, I'd be down.
We doing a villain?
There's no we shit here. They're not your parents.
You're already kind of a villain.
I say get her done.
Yeah, I was just saying, I don't know if you're a villain, you're a criminal. There's a difference.
I'm not a criminal.
Not you.
Oh.
Also, he is still a criminal.
Yeah, also, yeah, you are kind of a criminal.
Yeah, that happened.
No, I didn't kill nobody. That didn't need killing.
That's fair.
You absolutely killed somebody.
Yeah.
They were
All
pirates.
I heard.
And that was entirely avoidable.
Yep. All right, so we're sailing.
You are sailing, and into the first day you go. Pull out of port, everything's fine, everything's grand, so. However, the wind takes a turn for not the favorable in your kind. You guys are now sailing against the wind. It's going to take a little bit longer. However, before mid-morning, where is everybody on the boat? Just
I'm in the galley. Like I always am.
I am midship doing pull-up.
Stop that.
We got
I'm
Arn midship.
Arn doing pull-ups.
Fjords with Arn midship.
I'm just doing the round, seeing if anybody needs medical attention.
All right, you were doing rounds. We'll put you over here.
Sure.
Slate.
Oh, I get to pick. Oh, It helped if the game actually would launch when I pushed launch.
You should say
I'd
somewhere
be
safe.
topside.
Top side you are. Alex,
Yes.
where are you mid-morning, second day into traveling?
Second day into travel, I start my mornings on the ship with the navigator, not the navigator, with the guy steering. I'm up there.
Ah,
the
you're-
helmsman. The helmsman.
You're with the helmsman.
Yes, I start my days there because that's the best time to get the readings for
Helmed.
cartography because the sun's always going to be in the same spot. Helps me with my directions.
Awesome. Well then, Alex and Slate, I need perception checks.
Ooh.
What if my eyes are closed?
They can be closed, and you can fail it. You can
Nice.
always, you can always fail a check if you want to.
You can always say no, thank you. Nah.
Do you wish to look for this trap? No, I think I'll use my foot.
Ooh. 17. And a 9.
I'm not good at this.
Alex, you're preoccupied with your Sistillon day and mapping out and charting courses and getting readings of how many knots you guys are going because it's a blistering 2 into the wind. Barely even doing it. But Slate, as the ship fucking rocks between waves, you see it just beyond the capstan, in the front sails, that there's a pinnace on course directly at you all. And it looks something like this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a nice pen ass.
Oops,
That is
not the music for this.
Alright.
What the fuck is a pen ass?
Doesn't look like a threat.
Does not look like a threat, but it's on kind of a heading. As you guys, where is my sailing music?
I'll just make the crew alert just in case. Sometimes you get crew wily ass people.
There you go. Ocean Voyage. There we go. All right.
Ocean
Yep.
Man. Right. Yeah.
So you make the crew alert and you continue on your heading. So into the wind, you guys go a blistering 15 feet on this map. However, the pinnace coming at you all is with the wind, and they're coming fast. But they get about here, and now they come in more view. This is about the time where Alex sees it. They do slightly change course. They're like half of that what's represented on the map, but they are now veering to not hit you. They obviously see you, and still at this point, because you guys are going into the wind and they have the wind, you can't make out their flag. You can tell the way it's waving in the air. It's a white field in nature, but you still can't see if it's a nation or whatnot.
That's how the gun ports are open?
The gun ports are not open; they are closed. But it is a pinnace, so all the guns are on top of the deck, as you have sailed one before. But the guns are not pushed to the sides, so they are definitely stowed.
So when you say
Okay.
the gun ports are closed, the gun ports don't exist.
Correct, but
Okay.
but knowing what you're looking for, I'm telling you that like the guns are
Yeah.
they're rock back.
Not a concern
Okay.
right now.
They're not signaling for help or anything, they're just sailing by?
Nope, they look like they've changed course to avoid collision with you.
Alright, later, dudes.
So they're driving.
They're not on cruise control.
Safety. I don't like this.
So they get about here, and they are definitely going past.
Are they drifting?
Huh? Well, they like I said, they steered out of your guys' way to not hit you. You know.
No, it was funny because when you moved the token, the heading
Went
of the ship
wheel.
was still at an angle, so it looked like they just drifted the whole way over.
Oh, gotcha. So yeah, they get to about here, and at this point, you both can see the flag flapping straight in the air as their sails are full bellowed with air. It's a white flag with a blue feather.
Well, that's no country that we know.
No, I think that'd be more of a personal one like ours. Does anybody recognize it among the crew?
Asking about those who are topsail, they shake their heads and say, "No, sir, no, first mate."
I'm gonna ask Pella.
Who's asking Pella?
I would like to ask Pella.
Yeah, but you're not up top.
I thought that Slate alerted everybody.
To be on alert. Did you come up?
Yeah, I would have come up thinking that we were gonna be attacked.
Did you go alert to the dirt?
There is no dirt. We're on water.
So
Yeah,
Pella,
I'm pretty sure
Pella's,
there's a jar with some dirt in it.
Pella's assigned duties do not make him come topside in case of battle. He is with the cannons on the below deck, so he's
Ah,
not
shit.
nearby to ask.
Well, I don't know it, so.
All right.
Yeah, I was gonna metagame really hard for a second. All right. I mean, if what does their crew look like? They look like they're pretty close.
Yeah,
Fire.
they're going by fucking pretty fast, and they're pretty close. But humanoids amongst them. Give me a perception check at this close, at this range.
Mm.
See.
I
what you
gotta
can
reload.
see.
I typed that weird, but okay.
It's going weird.
White background, blue feather.
Give me 1 sec. Task.
Sounds familiar. Why does it sound familiar?
Ooh.
Ooh, what are you looking for?
As you look amongst the mostly humanoid crew, you notice that there are 3 Kenku standing up on the forecastle, and there's a hobgoblin at the helm on the quarterdeck.
I'm looking for more like something I recognize when I'm like asking about their crew, like a face, a symbol, or something.
Oh, nothing. No unique discerning or knowing imagery is present to you,
Okay.
even with the 19. Yeah.
Well, I mean, with my crew, I'm no one to judge, so fuck it. They're sailing by. Fuck them.
Cool.
They don't seem interested in us.
So I've got Prim, Slate, and Alex that came up top deck when Slate gave the order. Just to double check, who else may have came up with them?
I've always been up.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd come up.
So-
Well, I'm wherever
mid-
Arn is.
Midship is up on top, but in the middle of the ship.
Oh, I know where midship is. Trust
Okay.
me. I wasn't
Were
giving
you,
you the
were
check
you in the
because
Navy, Rob?
The
Yeah,
wasn't
like
allowed to do the
Josh
check
White's
because
baby.
the forecast would have been on your way to see the ship. So, all right. So now, everybody who is up topside and midship, give me a perception check at disadvantage.
Right. So Arn, if you're on ship, then that's me as well, right?
That is
Yeah.
correct.
And I'm also telling any crew members
Perception.
to
Perception
just be
at
standing by-
disadvantage.
to be standing by a gun. Just don't push it out yet. Literally rolled half of what the first one was.
Oh, there you go. I see nothing.
Nice.
Let's get that out of the way.
Beep beep.
What was your 27? A 19. Oh man.
Have we had a rest?
We've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
this flag before.
Have we?
We have. I know we
Wait,
have.
Is it a black? Is it the Fearless Sin flag? Half blue and half white field.
The slave flag?
No.
Does that have to do
So-
with slaves?
Nope.
Ooh, the flag.
Because I'm
Well,
pretty
if
sure
it's
we've
that,
seen
then
it
no.
before. Where's my thing?
That's not
Wasn't
Perception.
that
slave
Dragonborn captain, was it?
Prim, do you have something that nullifies disadvantage?
Oh, let me just do the thing then.
Yes. Well, I don't want to.
Hello.
Lack
What?
of consent.
The fearless captain is back.
I don't think
What,
so.
Sorry, I fell asleep.
Rob, is that right?
Oh.
Is it the
How
Dragonborn
dare you?
captain?
You have
Disadvantage.
responsibilities.
Perception.
Oh, I just
There we
took a
go.
test and I'm still fucking negative
The
positive.
sound is gone.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Yeah, well, stop getting COVID and giving it to your friends.
No, that's giving.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing.
I'm gonna give my foot up your ass if you give me COVID.
Ooh, threaten me with a good time.
Yucky.
Mm-hmm.
There is no Dragonborn on board.
It doesn't mean their flag's not still flying and their crew isn't still angry about what happened.
Justin, since you're joining us, please give a perception check at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Poor Justin. He has COVID.
15.
15.
We don't see shit.
So as the ship's going by, and you all are trying to scan it, look up at the flag, identify where you've seen that before, suddenly there's like 2 solid thuds come from up forward on top of the forecastle, as suddenly an explosion is heard, as a
Nice.
couple bombs go off.
Nice.
I start yelling, "Man your battle stations!"
Were the explosions on our ship?
It was explosives on your ship, and it was at your forecastle. So the crew members that were up there have just fucking been
Died.
blown off.
Hmm.
In the subsequent explosion and orders, arrows fly out from the pinnace and strike the rigging and the mast, not the mast, the fucking sails on the front rigging, and that immediately catches on fire. And as everything is sound alarm, a giant explosion is heard as literally like the sails go loose and the boat rocks forward as it's starting to lose speed. Another explosion is heard, and the entire ship rocks to the starboard side as a powder keg somewhere below deck or out on the outside explodes.
I guess Rob's finally sick of us.
Rocks fall. We die.
Use the gun. You know which one. Fire the cannon.
You go fire.
Did you guys ever finish that?
I think
No,
so.
I'm 4 days away from being
All right,
done.
never mind. No fun stuff. Just normal boat fight.
Sorry.
Layers.
Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, I should be up here.
Press the button.
Yeah, you were. I
Top
accidentally moved you. Yep. Yeah, no. I accidentally moved you when I was moving the other way.
Yes.
So glad I got my tiebreaker on.
All right. Oh God, I didn't want that.
What's the point of rolling initiative on your
Look at these
character
little
sheet
domestic
if you
terrorists
don't
out here.
highlight it? The fuck? I got a 20, Rob. I'm sorry.
Why don't you just click on your character, re-roll it, and then change it to what your thing is, like I did?
What a good captain.
No, I'm gonna keep the 15 because I won't fucking die. Let's go. Oh, and we healed.
Yeah, everybody should be at full health, full
Yeah.
spell points and whatnot. All right. So the boat is now rocked, literally rocked to the starboard side. So the explosion went somewhere in the port. And seeing definitely where the smoke is bellowing from the front of the ship, you can tell that it exploded somewhere over here below deck. Primrose, it is your turn. I put you midship with most of the cannon crew.
Would I have known what layer the ship that seemed to go off of?
You definitely know it's below deck that got hit.
All right, well, I'm gonna run down there as fast as I can. Obviously, I only have but I have to find my speed. Where the fuck
What
is it?
exactly are we fighting and why?
Oh, a boat.
There are bombs going off on our boat, and that boat is bad.
A couple,
Yeah.
a couple bombs were just tossed onto your forecastle, and after they went off and the first order was given, fire arrows were shot from the passing pinnace to your rigging and foremast, and that caught a fire, and then a powder keg just blew off.
All right, I have a
Yes,
speed
you
of 30.
remember-
Where is the stairs?
So where you are, you could either go into the forecastle and go down the stairs in the
Okay.
front, or you can go down this trapdoor right here.
I'm jumping down that trapdoor.
So it's
Maybe.
15 feet to the trapdoor. I'll say 5 feet down
Oh.
below deck.
Hmm.
So 20 feet. You get so as soon as you throw open this trapdoor, immediately smoke bellows out, but luckily it helps clear. As you go down the stairs, you definitely see crew members hurting and like moaning. You see a giant hole in the side of your ship over here.
See Hella's
Jesus.
leg.
Both of them, but in different places.
That's not nice.
So you got like I think 10 feet of movement left.
Well, I'm gonna go to the closest here
All right.
and check and see if they're all right, if I can help them.
Nope. The guys you come up to immediately have debris embedded in them, bled out, and they're kind of
Severe
charred.
case of death.
Can I see any evidence of what happened
You can tell from the big hole in the side of the ship that the powder keg blew up right here
from the outside?
from the outside.
Okay.
As from the hole, a Kenku jumps through.
Kenku,
And even though the hole is kind of still smoldering and like there's wreckage around it and strewn about, you can clearly see this Kenku.
Clark Kenku.
Oh,
yeah,
Burb.
that guy. He should
Birdman.
be on our crew.
Well, you better turn into a monster and kill him.
A monster.
I mean, a
Hydra.
bear.
Hydra, go.
He moves in with surprisingly speed
Yeah.
and fucking his katana is drawn, and it's a weird katana because it looks like it's not solid, and he fucking slashes into the one crew member. And the crew member's gonna survive that.
Oh shit. All right. Can I yell Raiders on board?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Where did we get 3 ships from?
No, these
It's
are
the
layers.
Layers. It's a cross section of the ship.
holy fuck! I am
Jesus.
losing my
You-
god.
you took some medicine, huh?
Complicated.
Technically, if you go down the ways, there's a fourth one.
Well, I mean, I see the four things. Yeah.
So technically that was a 17. Does that hit you, Prim?
I believe so, yeah.
5 piercing as the goblin jumps through the hole and chucks a short spear at you.
5 damage. No.
Slate, it's your turn.
The slate's technically on the same deck as Fjord, Arn, and Bergstrom.
Technically,
No,
that space technically that space is the midship.
So then,
Yeah,
what
this
is
this one represents the top of the quarterdeck,
Right,
top
and then it just-
forecaster,
Oh, you're
and
talking
the
yeah.
and the crow's
Mm.
nest. That's what this layer represents.
Oh, that's okay. I see it now with the stairs, I guess.
So you can either go
Okay.
through the front door to the forecastle and down those stairs, or you can go through the door that is now open that smoke bellowed out that Primrose jumped down.
Would I be able to lean over and see this guy?
Maybe.
Die.
Okay.
Yep, you move over there. Yes, you look down. You see a little skiff, and you see a Kenku in the skiff, looking like he's about to jump through the gaping hole in the side of your boat.
Ooh, negative. Get
Yeah.
longboat, idiot.
Twang.
It hits. He takes 9. He's still standing.
Fuck.
Well, he did just say get hit.
Get rotated.
So
Are
I was like,
pistols bonus action attacks? Can I?
I do not believe they are lights or no.
Okay.
Rich Storm.
I'm gonna kill someone.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
This is pretty
Like how it
straightforward.
was so gentle too. It's kind of
Commit the polite murders.
yeah.
What floor is this? Is this a floor I can get reach to?
Yeah, you can go through the door in front of you and take the stairs down.
Yeah. So boop boop boop.
Ooh,
10
ooh.
feet, and then where does it pop me out? Like
So to get 20 feet to get you right there. Yep.
cool. Is
So
this
you
guy-
come down the stairs, you see the dead bodies in front of you. You see Prim like just reeling from a javelin, and you see this fucking Kenku standing on top of the table, fucking slashing what looks like a water sword at one of your crew members.
Nice. I'm stand right here on this dead guy. Wait, no, that's not right. Why is it doing this to me?
What are you trying to do?
There you go. Nat 20?
Nice.
Misses.
Yep.
How do you have an advantage?
He's flanked by a green man.
But you're doing a range attack at 5 feet.
No, I didn't. I clicked short bow. God damn it. That was
Right.
short sword. Yeah, sure. Yeah. So regular.
If the sword is the same modifier as a short bow, I'll still give you the roll.
I don't know. Short sword. Hold on. Let me look.
Modifier wouldn't matter for a natural
It's,
strike. would
yeah,
it?
it's +8.
So just make sure that you do the damage for the short sword. So that's gonna hit, and you're gonna crit.
Okay, so we're gonna re-roll short.
Hang on, if you.
Okay, I
Nice.
did it again. And so that's 22, 32, 38 damage.
It's neat though.
You wound him grievously, but he's still standing and he
You're
squawks.
shitting me?
Well, don't worry, I have my offhand attack, which is my
Okay.
face.
What?
Did you say your face?
Yeah, I didn't stutter. Here we go.
You might have.
I said what I said.
That does not sound good. I don't sound good, but that sounds worse.
23
To do what?
to bite his face.
What? No.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Bergstrom is having none of this.
Then I'll just that's my turn for now.
Arn.
So we're gonna, as I'm jumping down this hole, I say, take care of that fire to the guys on the starboard side, and jump down the hole.
Yep.
So that's 10.
Is it though? Don't you got those magical greaves?
Yeah.
Yeah, your legs are still fucky.
Yeah. So that's
I think
5.
that was I think that was a very effortless jump for you. But anyhow, so you're down there, you see what's going on. Primrose has got javelin. Bridgestorm is cutting into the back of a Kenku. Giant hole in the boat.
Yep.
I go all the way to this guy. And I'm going to grapple strike him.
All right.
Ooh.
It hits.
And okay. So take the superior dice. And
Superior.
take that damage. And then grapple. So strength plus my d4. No, what am I doing?
That's a ram.
Yeah, you're right. It is. I haven't played in a while. Give me a minute. It's a D8. It's a D8. It's a D8.
Well, yeah, many of us haven't fought in a while either.
I don't know why my screen's acting up. D8.
It's okay. I'm at the bottom of the initiative order, and I'm still gonna fuck up the entire time it's my turn.
Okay, there.
I'm right after you.
Please don't.
Ah, you got it.
Okay.
He's grappled.
And for my second action, I'm going to pin him. So we'll roll that grapple again.
Going to restrain him.
Yep. Athletics. Oh, hold on. It's with advantage. It's with advantage.
Even you failing, still gets him pinned.
What?
He's weak.
So he's
Okay.
pinned.
And I'm done. That's my 2 attacks.
So the Kenku Raider that got shot with an arrow jumps off the skiff into the hole, past your line of sight, Slate. Comes up next to his friend and approaches you, Arn. and
Okay.
fucking tries to drive his longsword home into you.
Nope.
Nope.
In fact, he stabs himself.
Captain.
I'm sorry, I was dying. I'm gonna go down to wherever deck they're on.
Jump the hole. The door's
So
open.
if you're going over the railings, you just got to make it around the mast to get to the trap door that's open.
Yep.
Finesse, grab a rope.
So it's this one, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna go down there. Yeah. Yeet down.
Yep. 15. Yep. So you're down. So you're all the way here in this blue square.
Sweet. That means I have some movement to go. Yep, fuck it. I'm gonna use the thing where I go fast. Boop-de fast. And I'm gonna stab him.
Go for it.
There it is. 25.
He attempts to do this, but you hit.
8 piercers.
He's still standing.
Okay. And then
Oh.
offhand. 15.
You miss.
How dare he? Yep. That's my turn.
Artificer.
Okay. So I am keeping an eye out. Like my whole crew is down there messing with these 3 dudes. I can see, I would imagine if I use 10 feet of my movement to come over here.
You would clearly see the skiff.
Okay. And then what is the other ship doing?
The Finesse, it looks like it's turning about.
To come back to us?
Or circle in behind you.
Okay. So I want to get the crew ready.
Ready
I'm
the
only one here.
cannons. Hell
I'm
yeah.
going to start shouting orders to all crew that are on the deck to prepare the guns, and then have the helmsman turn the ship to bring the pinnace to the sides.
So before we go any further, I want to make sure that you know that this sail up here in the front and the rigging is completely on fire, and the sail
is on fire,
bellowing in the wind. So you have like half the speed that the ship normally would have.
Understandable. I would just like to turn and get some shots off because I
Turn
don't
the
think we're
ship.
going to outrun them in this condition.
Probably not.
Very well.
Do we have it? I mean, do I think that the ship can make the turn?
Yeah, why not? Your rudder's still intact.
Right. Okay. So I want to make the. I don't know what the action economy on that is.
So you guys were just at ideal. You just took a fucking powder keg, and some of your crews died. And before the bosun went down deck, he had told a part of the crew to get on the fire. But now you're telling the remainder of the crew to man guns and start turning the ship. So it's going to take a full round for your ship to start turning as firefighting actions also take place.
Okay. Understandable.
All right.
And then I'm gonna move goofball up to there, and then I'm going to stay here, and that'll be my action economy for this round, is getting the crew coordinated.
All right. Fjord.
Does it take a full action to summon my packed weapon?
Yes.
Or is it like, all right, now I'm going to take my full action, summoning a packed weapon, and then pass.
Okay. All right, Prim, back to you.
All right, time for some good old fashioned crossbows.
Death.
That guy.
Mhm.
Let me make sure it's not weird. All right.
Miss.
Damn it. All right, it's too crowded in here for me to cast anything, so that's my turn.
Okay. The Kenku Raider jumps off the table. A crew member will get an opportunity attack and will continue to fight you, Bridgestorm.
Okay.
As 20 to hit,
Yeah, come on.
9 slashing.
Oof.
The seafaring, the goblin that
That is
been
currently grappled.
restrained
Yep.
by Arn.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
All right,
To
so
get out.
he's restrained, so he can't move. He has disadvantage. However, he is just a goblin, so he's fucked. But he's going to attempt to stab you.
Oh, he's fucked.
6 and 9 misses.
Giggity.
Nice.
Slate.
Also, I'm also on this gun deck, but if he's going in, is the other ship in line of sight of these guns here?
They're going to be at the end of this round. Yep. At the top of the
Okay.
order, we'll do fire cannons, and it'll be the first full round of firefighting actions.
Then I'm gonna help Alex out coordinating guns. So,
Awesome.
are
You'll be
they in
getting
range
advantage.
Are they in range of grape shot?
Absolutely.
What about chain shot?
They are.
Chain shot, and then regular shot for these two, and then one grape shot on this side. I'm assuming they're gonna try to come around, but if not,
Yeah, you got to keep an eye
Mind
out
you,
for
you
any more
do
skips.
Bigger bore, you've got. Oh, did you guys fill it out? I think you filled it out. How many cannons you guys have? I think you have 16 on each side.
16.
6-0,
Yeah,
60.
we've maxed out the cannons on this ship.
We
Yeah.
have 60 cannons.
16.
6-0.
16.
1
Hey,
6.
I-
1 6
So
on
I-
each side.
Okay, 1-6 on each side.
That
So I
obviously
have.
don't fit on this map. But
Okay, so then I want the
60.
top quarter
That'd be crazy.
chain shot. We're going for that mast. They're not running away. And then the rest, if the chain shot doesn't work, so it's going to be a beat between chain shot, see if it hits, and then the rest of the guns, if they miss or if they don't do the job, we're just going to fucking sink them.
all right. Bridgestorm.
Um,
Oh,
I'm gonna stab this guy.
All right.
I can still move 5 feet if I'm not leaving combat, right?
If you don't leave his reach, yes.
Okay.
If you leave his reach, yep, that's
You
legal.
can, you still can.
I mean, you can kill him and then move.
Does
That
22
hits.
hit?
That's it. Even when he tries to parry, that
17?
that drops him.
good. Fuck that guy.
Nifty. I still have movement, right?
Yes, you.
5, 10,
You have. Yep.
25. So I'm gonna go. Is this a wall? Is this a wall?
Yeah,
It's
that's a
a
wall. 'cause
staircase.
The stairs come down that way.
Okay, 10, 15,
Parkour.
20.
How'd you get in there?
So here, through Pella, because you can move through friendlies, right? That's
That
Pella?
is not
That's
Pella.
not Pella. That's a bad guy.
Oh, that's a bad guy?
That's a hobgoblin that Arn is currently grappling.
It is a goblin.
I thought
that
you were
Arn has
calling
restrained.
Pella the goblin, and I was
No,
like,
no.
oh, that's nifty.
Wow.
Nope.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah,
I mean,
Bella's back here.
You can stand right here and stab, can't you?
Yeah.
I
Right?
could.
Well,
Maybe.
is that allowed
I'll,
with the
I'll stand right there,
wall?
and that completes my turn. I'm done.
Okay.
You can step on the dead body
could.
of the guy you just murdered.
I could.
Arn.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat the living shit out of this guy. So
Rolls
the,
once.
Nap his neck.
here's the first one.
Hits.
And
Get him real
then-
good.
Then here's the second one.
Nap.
Yep.
Nap him.
That's my turn.
Bloodied. Wheezing.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, buddy.
But what
Eat
about
dirt.
the enemy?
All right.
Gonna kill somebody.
Got him.
Now it's Captain's turn. Right? Oh no, it's the bird. Bird then Captain.
All right. The Kenku is going to take 1 slash at the captain. 12 to hit, miss.
If you ever touch me or my cruise ship men again.
He is then going to acrobatically flip backwards out of the hole, and doing so, a small little sphere falls to the ground. And everybody that was within 5 feet of his square to give a dex save.
Oh, this ain't gonna be good.
I'm sure that dead me.
That's you, Captain. That's you and Arn.
Yeah. Mm.
I'm confused.
Wow, you both pass and take half of 15 fire damage as he backflips out of the hole and into the water with a splash.
I know a water guy. Get him!
Mask, it's your turn.
Have 15 rounded up, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. 47. So this goblin's the only guy left?
On our ship right now.
On board, yep.
Wait, did that Kenku completely disappear?
He jumped into the water.
Get his longboat.
Partner ship.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
Hang on. What?
Now, you've done this to me, and I was going to stab the man, but now I have other ideas, maybe.
That rhymed.
I don't know if it did.
Me and maybe.
As I always do, I'm going to hiya, and then fucking hip bibbidi bop.
You're going in with him or after him?
Oh yeah, we're gonna fight.
All right, this is turning into an underwater fight. So you jump out into the water. You see that he's about 20 feet away from you, heading away from the boat. And he's swimming. He's not looking back.
Well, he should be,
How fast is your swim speed?
because he's
So-
about to get
I
this.
still don't even know what the
Yeah.
fuck our captain
Yeah,
is.
that's my line,
So-
bro.
So we'll just say like this layer is not there. This is all water, and you guys are just underwater. And he's not. He's like maybe 5 feet under the surface. So like, yeah. Mind
this
you,
boat move too.
this boat it's
This raft?
it's attached. I mean, you can't see it, but it's technically
Yeah,
attached
yeah,
to the side of the vessel.
I'm asking for Mask's sake.
Yeah. Mask would have jumped like past it in front of it, but it's not gonna run Mask over right now. So you still got movement.
I am going to. Well, how much? What do I get for swim? I guess. Hit him with the swim bis. So my speed is 30.
If you don't have a swim speed, each foot costs an extra foot of movement.
Okay, so it's just halved, basically.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna dash as a bonus action,
Okay.
and I'm.
Okay.
Oh, this motherfucker about to get the what do they call it? The weenus of justice.
Okay. You are underwater, so it will be at disadvantage.
Okay. 21.
21 will hit him.
Sweet. 18.
18, it cuts into him. Blood, fucking cloud of blood goes, whipping out of him as he realizes you're there and turns to fight you. He's still alive.
Hang on,
Ah,
give me 1
fuck.
second.
And then Captain Mast died to a big fucking shark.
Yeah, good to go. Gonna blub 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 blub. You can't get away from this. Blub 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 blub.
Ah, he can breathe underwater.
Top man.
A bird can?
I open up my notes and I scratch off water breathing.
You don't know that. I'm here underwater.
I can sense I have water sense.
Yes, I am in water.
All right, Axe, your turn.
All right, I see this. I am not okay with it. And
It's fair.
I was going to crash that boat, but we'll leave it there for the captain to cling on to. So I'm going to take out my pistole, and I'm going to shoot that bird.
Oh
What
my
bird?
God.
No, the bad one.
In the water?
The Kenku?
They're
Kenku
underwater.
underneath water?
He's, how far down is he?
I
I mean, he's 5 feet under.
yeah.
He's below the surface. Water's churning. Your boat's moving forward. It's going to be a difficult shot. Go for it. Disadvantage. Because all you see is two figures
Please
colliding under
don't
there.
shoot our captain. Please don't.
Roll damage. Mask. Something pierces through the backside of you for 7.
Hang
Well,
on.
I hit something, and I'm super happy I hit something, so I do it again.
It misses.
Yeah. Fucking kill him.
Okay. And then with my bonus action, because I'm so excited, because I feel like everything I'm doing is hitting, I pull out the hand crossbow.
Man, this man cannot miss.
It's okay. It's a hand crossbow. It fucking hits the water, deflects.
I'm like, fuck yeah. Did you guys see that? Turn around to the crew behind me. They're like, yeah.
Yeah, the crew behind you is busy readying, everything to be turned.
Sorry, I give myself
The
a high five.
ballistas.
They're all
I mean, those
busy
ballistas aren't there.
not killing the captain.
Fjord.
All right. I'll look over at Alex, give him a thumbs up. I don't know what he's talking about, but I'll give him a thumbs up.
Hell yeah, brother.
Is the other
Man, it's never been so
And
crazy.
you're breaking up again. And I lower the bit rate of this channel.
how far is the ship?
What ship?
Bad ship?
No, the ship.
Bad ship.
The other ship? Oh, it's
Yeah.
it's behind you, maybe over 100 feet.
Poor Fjord is now a robot man.
Okay.
But behind you to it's technically the way you're facing. It's at your 630, but like 100 feet and moving further.
Can I see it? It sails
Say again?
and it's
Yeah, you can see it sails.
all right. Sails probably about what 20 feet.
I'm sorry. Say it again.
How sails are
How far away is the sails?
Oh, the sails themselves probably. It's a pinnace. It's not that wide. We'll call it 105, 110.
500 feet.
You're better typing, huh?
He is. He's better off typing.
Although I love just hearing the word feet. That's all I heard when he said last. Just feet.
Hit him in the feetness.
Mm-mm.
Shit.
Ability modifier, which is
Heard shit that time.
+4. Ooh.
All right, roll a hit. Hits.
Ooh, yeah, it does. Blast him.
Okay, 18 damage done to the sails of the pinnace. Oh, you get another blast. That's minus 29. All right, top of the order. So the Masked Maiden starts coming about. However, at this time, this boat crunches underneath the bow of the ship and is gone. Water starts pouring in through this hole and flooding this deck and seeping down to the deck below. As the pinnass had already been maneuvering to get behind you, they stay directly at your 6 o'clock, turning with you as you turn very so slowly, losing, so you have no speed and you're going into the wind. You have no shots yet. Primrose. And one round of firefighting has started. It is not out yet. Primrose, it's your turn.
Oh boy. All right. I'm going to cast Healing Word on Bertram. So that's 1d4 plus my spell casting modifier, which is another 4. 1d4.
So I'm up to full health no matter what.
Well, if 7 helps you, yeah.
Oh, almost.
And then, since I'm on the same level, I'm gonna say, Hella, white flag with a blue feather. I'm gonna see if he can hear me.
I'm not here. Tell him I'm not here.
Oh, so yeah, yep. We've met them before. All right. Can I see the ship from our blasted thing?
Yep, you just gotta move 10 feet further up.
Okay. Here.
So you get about there, you can hang your head out the at the hole and like roughly back. Now they're gonna be, because they had the wind. You guys were moving 10, they moved 65. So now they're 100. They're 106. Yeah, so they're 160 feet away, but you can make out that their ship and they're sailing like directly behind you in the opposite direction still.
Can I see the captain?
You do see what looks like a couple of figures that far off underneath the water, and what looks like a dark reddish cloud floating from them.
Oh, that's not good. All right, well, that's my turn. Can't do anything.
It's probably fine.
So the goblin that Arn is wrestling and is pretty much choking on his last bit of life heard what you said, and he barely gets out the words "traitor" as he seriously tries to take his scimitar and stab at Arn in his feeble attempts. And I doubt any of those hit.
Nope.
Because the goblin does have multiple attacks.
Snap his neck, Arn.
All right, Slate.
I plan on it.
So they're still not in view yet, huh?
No, they are directly behind you, and they've increased the distance.
They're still going the other way.
Yeah, I thought they were following
They
us.
are still
sailing
facing
away.
they are still facing the other way, even with you guys turning slightly, because they had already begun to turn. They as if they anticipated it.
Cool. What if we turn the other way?
I have no idea.
Is there anything I can help with?
Crew are trying to put out fires, and
I'll try to help with that.
All right, they will get an advantage. Give me a not intimidation. Give me a persuasion check because of how you lead.
My charisma.
I'll take it. So you
These
definitely
is pretty, so.
more help coordinate the action of what to prioritize on the fire and what to save. Rich Star.
Biggest sheets to help us too.
I'm gonna stab I'm gonna shoot this guy.
All right.
Yeah.
He is technically prone and pinned, so it will be at disadvantage.
Even if I use steady aim?
Nope. Then it will nullify, and you will be good to go.
20?
Yeah.
So just 6 damage. Ignore the sneak.
Oh,
He
damn.
is going to die and go
Yay.
limp underneath Arn's grasps.
Nice.
Oh, excuse me.
That's my turn.
I don't know if this man's ever got to kill anyone straight out by himself. He's
I
just
have.
always had someone in your arms, and we're just like, oh god, people stab.
Hey, guess what? That's what I'm here for. I'm here
You're
to
doing
take down
great.
the most powerful guy so he becomes invulnerable, and then y'all kill him.
Yeah,
I don't think
make
that
the
word
man-
means what you think it means.
Incapacitated.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
The man
No.
wants to be taken.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn. If Bridgestorm has no movement left.
And now
I
your
said
hands are
that's my
Anything
free.
turn.
left.
That's my turn. I'm good.
Yep.
I have a question. Do we
Sure.
have a spare sail?
No.
So no sheet or anything right now.
No, I don't think anybody bought some yards of cotton.
Fuck. Because we could have used that to plug the hole on the below deck.
Use wood.
It's already flooded.
It's flooding. Water's coming in because of the turning.
I was going to use a sail to jump overboard and plug it into the hole and tie it off on both sides.
Okay, so
Um,
I heard what you said. Let me just try to re-describe this. You guys are on a deck that you're technically above the water line, but because the order was given to turn the ship to that side, it's listing, so water is now like splashing up into the boat.
Oh, okay. So it's not flooded.
Yeah, like you're not turning and subset. You haven't sunk yourself by turning into it, but you are taking on water through the
Did
hole
you-
by turning into it.
I'm sorry. I
Okay.
said I was turning it the other way. I was gonna yell at-
No, I know you're asking about
Okay,
turning it the
coming
other way,
back.
but Alex had started turning it this way,
Okay.
and now you're focusing on firefighting. So it's still turning this way, which is turning
Okay.
forward.
So is the hole on my level or the level below me?
The hole is currently on your level. Like Primrose is standing at the beginning of the hole, poked her head out and looking behind. Like
Cool.
the
So I'm
hole is literally 10
telling-
feet wide.
So I'm telling these two young bucks right here, or these three young bucks right here, and yelling. So hopefully these guys in the back will hear me. Let's grab wood and start plugging up this hole.
Good to go. Repairing efforts begin underway. On
And
your
I'm
level.
going to be there with them doing it. So that's my full action.
All right. Give me an athletics check to help them. As you do that, Captain Mask, you're underwater fighting with the Kenku.
We
Wait,
sure are. Hit.
where? This guy didn't get to go?
He was so nervous he skipped his whole turn.
Oh, well, hang on, because this is integral to see what happens. So he's swimming, right? And you saw when they were on board, they had these weird-looking swords. Underneath the water fighting him, he still has the handle on his head, but you don't see the blade. But he swipes at you as if he's still trying to slash you. 23 to hit?
They sure do.
Suddenly, you feel a torrent of water rip through you like a metal sword, striking you for 5 damage. You are also pushed 5 feet away from him.
Don't like that.
He
Okay.
swims 30 feet. So now it is your turn.
Get back here, you coward. Oh, fuck, I'm supposed to catch that guy. He's so fast. Yeah, okay, we're doing it. We're doing a bonus action dash.
Oh my
30
god.
feet.
I am concerned.
You catch up to him.
Oh
And
my
then I'm
God.
gonna swing at him with my Roppy Ape.
All right.
This is DV, right?
This is disadvantage because it's underwater fighting. He has yet to come up for air.
21 hit.
Whoa.
He tries to parry even with what looks like an invisible blade, but you still hit him.
Where is it? Yep, that's good. And then 23 damage.
His body goes limp as
Yes.
you deal the final blow.
Yeah, don't you ever try and hit me and run away again. With your dead self, nerd.
So his dead body, he's obviously gonna like stop where he is and float to the top. What do you want to do as you see that happens?
I don't care about his. Well, I'm gonna grab whatever his stupid. Now, how far? We're like right underneath the ship, right?
No. You because I covered this up to be like you're out in the water. You are that far away from your ship, and it's moving ahead of you, but it's also turning to port. So
Ooh.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna grab his dumbass self and then try and swim back towards the ship.
all right. So you're grabbing him, but you did move all your movements. So I'm gonna say the ship is turning. So you guys kind of go over in this direction. The ship is still turning. Water's coming in the hole. Arn, you're starting to fix it. Prim, they're pushing you out of the way or asking you to move so they can fix the hole. Slate, the rigging's lost, but you've managed to get them to save what's left of the front sail, even though it's not secured. And the ship is still trying to turn, Alex, but ever so slowly. It barely has even turned fucking 45 degrees, and the pinnace is still pulling away because they have yet to turn back. They're just booking it the other direction because they have the wind. So let's go back to Alex. So what do you want to do? Because you're the one topside at the quarterdeck.
All right. I mean, we're not going to catch them, and we're not. I don't think we're going to be able to disable them. So I'm going to focus I'm going to tell them to stop turning the ship. Let us float. Let us come to a resting position, and then I'll move up here to assist Slate, Fjord, and the crew in get. Actually, you know what? I'm going downstairs. Sorry, I take that back.
Yeah, go on.
I was there. Am I restricted to my movement?
I'm not going to say you're restricted movement. I just want to go through the line and make sure I get everybody's last actions because you do have somebody overboard, and only Arn and Primrose and Bridgestorm know that the captain alley-ooped out the hole.
Right.
But
I thought it was Kenku. That's why I was shooting at him. I didn't see the captain go out.
Yeah, I know. I absolutely know. So you telling them to stop turning the boat and come to a rest. The other sail starts to go up, so the ship doesn't turn that much more, and luckily Mask doesn't get that far more out of the way. Slate, you're going to still be in firefighting actions. Fjord.
I was going to come down here and try to do a carpentry check to assist with my skills.
Sure. Hang on. The sails are, I think I just did the math. $235 feet. 27's enough. So 29 minus 9.
Oh, yeah.
They're at 29 plus 9. 38 damage plus 6, 44 damage. Their sails are still okay. And then, all right, so now we're below deck. Bridgestorm, what are you doing?
I am looking for more people to kill.
All enemies on board seem to have been dispatched.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna jump out. Can I see the captain from the hole?
If you go from the hole, yes, you'll be able to see the captain because he's got the body. And he's actually actively trying to get back to the boat.
Okay, then I dive in. Weehaw!
Weehaw! The sea elf is in, you have a swim speed, right?
40 feet.
Awesome. So perfect. And then real quick,
And I can water breathe. So
just to end this, Primrose.
Same. I can water breathe.
I was gonna go up deck and then cast to get a plesiosaurus up to get the captain.
Are you still doing it?
Yeah, because now there's 2 of them up there that might need help because captain's trying to drag a body.
All right.
Well, the captain's always
You
dragging
you go up deck and jump off the side, turning wild shaping into a plesiosaurus as you gracefully enter the water behind Bridgestorm and Mask. This giant plesiosaurus comes up out of nowhere on you two and the dead carcass of the Kenku. I will say you both, everybody, you recover the captain and Bridgestorm just perfectly fine. Congratulations. Yes, the pinnace makes it off.
Goobers.
You guys begin repairing the ship. The health is as says. You have 75 health to your sails. The hull lasted pretty well. However, you lost some portion of your crew. The front sail, like all the rigging got burned up, so you're going to need more rope to replace it. You've recovered the captain, and you have the second Kenku on board. What do you all want to do now?
Interrogate the creature.
They're all dead.
They're all dead.
Well, I mean, let's hear them out. I want to see where this goes.
I just want to do my
I
best.
thought we said we just carried one on board.
Yeah,
No,
the
the
body.
body.
Dead, shitty
Yeah,
body.
the body.
So
Oh, can
after we loot them.
Can I defeather him?
What the heck?
I'm gonna fletch arrows with his feathers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna
Well-
start yanking handfuls of feathers.
If he's dead, I'm not going to mutilate his body. So
I am.
But you will violate it, you freak.
I'm gonna
I
go
will-
over
I
to
will
Pella
loot
and
him,
ask him
but I
if that
will
was the
not do
goblin.
anything else other than that.
Ugh.
Now, question: Kenku, humanoid or bird?
Bird.
Bird-anoid.
Okay, so we can't eat them. All right.
Why can't we eat him?
Eating humanoids is considered an evil action.
Oh, he's a human, not a bird. Gotcha.
Yeah.
As you defeather him, though,
As you pluck him for no reason.
No, it's not. I gotta make arrows.
Got a himbus bimbus.
We find something.
Right,
I
the
don't know.
torn.
Yo, this guy
And-
spelled thorn wrong. What an idiot.
He comes from my school of learning.
This blue guy can't spell.
You just have to read it in an accent. I commend you for being quite the thorn in my snail and my dondia. Or just imagine he was drunken on a ship.
Do you ever, fact, Blue? Kind of shitty nickname is that?
A love tap.
I like, so he put a period after Motley and Crew. I think this is probably encrypted, or he doesn't know how to read. And this was a love tap. As
Motley Crew.
period. I'm gonna start red penning this note. Freedom of the lives of your crew. Please do the following.
Blue.
Drop the traitor Bella's body at the cemetery at New Winfield. And then there's a scribble. Reframe.
Is it
All right.
really?
Refrain.
We don't even have to refrain. Hell yeah. Dude, this blue guy sucks.
Reframe. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Also, we're not gonna give him Pella.
Or, hear me out. We don't give him Pella.
That's what I said.
Okay.
I saw the.
Actually,
Well-
has Pella leveled out of game? Is he gaining levels with us?
Is he?
oh,
Or
he's
is he
a member
just-
of your crew.
Oh no.
Also,
Nobody has sidekicked his ass.
I have to notice that we didn't notice that they sent out a tiny boat, probably when they turned, to just fucking torpedo us.
Well, to that effect, he left a note on the guy's body, assuming that we would find it, and that his fucking body was never
Right, but
meant
now-
to return.
I know, but if we see them, we know they're probably sending
so the
somebody
note
at us.
the note was contained in a vial. I would say it doesn't look like they left it on him. It looks like they were also delivering said note. Seems like an ambush that went wrong.
Sure did. Catch bodies.
Because as you also go through the bodies, both Kenkus had two of the following.
Beaks.
That sword looks awesome, but it'd only be good for
He sent special forces over to us.
Yeah, they didn't think they were going to end up dying.
Same.
Wow.
scaling.
So we just
What
have to
size
hold
is
still
that
while we
armor?
repair the ship.
Luckily for you, the captain does have a background feature that allows such a thing. However, you don't have much canvas, so you're kind of fucked with the sails.
Dude, angler's armor. That's dope.
That's dope.
Riptide katana.
Oh, and then yeah, so there was also a crude scimitar and a short javelin from the goblin, who had. Let me double check which armor he had.
Well, if nobody wants it, I definitely want the potion belt and the angler's armor.
I would like to have the angler's armor for right now.
The seafaring goblin had just a plain chain shirt.
Okay, so are there 2 sets of angler's armor?
There are 2 sets of angler's armor because they're on both Kenku.
I would like to have one because with it plus my decks that I have right now, they equal out to 16 each. And now I don't have to get disadvantage on stealth checks and everything.
Oh, nice. And then the alchemist potion belt, is that 1 or 2 of those?
2 of the Riptide katanas, 2 of the potion belts, and 2 of the angler's armors. These were both
of
on both
everything.
Kenkus.
If nobody has a problem with it, I would like the other angler armor and the alchemist potion belt.
I don't have any problem with the alchemist potion belt.
Oh, that's how he sent him flying. That's neat. That's fucking
I don't
cool.
fucking want the armor. Doesn't do anything for me either. Neither do the katanas.
Yeah, same. Those are not me things. I could probably take the other potion belt just for healing potions, but
I mean, I'll have one, a katana.
You can have them both if you wish, or
Listen,
someone else.
I'm the water avatar, alright?
I'm.
blue. Who the
I'm
fuck is
designed
blue?
for
That's gonna bother
water
me.
combat.
And he's saying he got to the
Corn
Durgun
bad
governor.
food.
Captain, would you like to make your background check to see how repairs go?
I sure fucking would. That would be. When you... It is 15. What? I forgot what you want me to roll, but it's 15 health.
Oh, you just get 15 health?
Yeah, 5 times proficiency
Oh,
modifier.
perfect. I'll just add that to your hull. All right. So
feel like
one
we're
day
gonna
goes
need this.
by as you guys drift and repair. The next day, you're able to get back underway, but I need to know: are you still heading towards New Winfield?
What is the closest port?
Technically, you were only a day and some change out of Dairy Cane.
So it'd be safer to go back. We
Yeah.
gotta repair.
Yeah, let's go back then.
And we've been threatened because now this blue person is saying that he got to the Durgun governor over at New Winfield.
Did he say that?
Well, in the note, he says that a Durgun governor can be corrupted just as easily as the elf magistrate.
Yeah, that is what he said, but not that he has.
Yeah, but it's still a risk if we end up going to New Winfield now. We could just be arrested as soon as we get there. Ugh.
What?
If he's corrupted that person.
Oh, okay. I see the level of conspiracy and paranoia you're going. I'll allow it. Just want to make sure you understood it correctly.
I read the note, that's all. If he really has gotten to that person, which is not guaranteed he has, but it's a threat and it's there.
So you're turning back to Dondera, or not Dondera. Turning back to Dairy Cane, Captain.
Yep. Let's just make sure that we are keeping our fucking boat afloat.
Can't speed there.
Welcome back to Dairy Cane.
And we're back. I hope the repairs won't be too expensive here.
I have to add thing.
All right. Where? Oh, hey, a fucking real picture this time.
It was like this earlier.
All right. Oh, looks pretty cool. Is that actually how you envision it, or is this just a random picture?
It was a good enough one for kind of Cran-esque architecture. It's really hard to throw Tolkien, Elven, and Seaport in the same thing for Midjourney, but well, I'm still tweaking them and trying to get the other ones more done up.
I was gonna say the one I sent you, I think, is pretty good because I have kind of the one of the
Yeah,
same.
yeah, I did like the one you sent me, or the ones that you have.
All right.
Can't remember the
well,
name.
I think we should immediately seek proper repair. So I think I'm gonna go see somebody about that. Especially for the sales, if we don't have any cotton sales or anything.
And I would say we need to get a sail that a spare
Governor
or a sail that we could use to go over
Rowlett?
the ship to plug holes on the hull. If we
Shouldn't
ever
we
get
just
a
use
a
wood for
below
that?
water, if we ever get a below water explosion,
Hmm.
and all we got to do is just swim, the hull will suck it in, and then we tie it off on the tops, two on each side, and we can stay afloat and then just pump out water.
So the dockmaster and the shipwright assess the ship. They say it's going to be 142 gold and 5 silver and a day and a half worth of repairs. And for the extra canvas, it'll be 80 silver.
I'll do the 80 silver.
I mean, this is all just gonna come clean out of the ship's funds. No need to.
Oh, okay,
hibbity-dibbity.
okay.
Here's the note.
How much did you say it was gonna cost, Rob?
142 gold and 5 silver to repair the ship, and 80 silver for the canvas. That'll get you enough to replace sails and or do the thing that Barrett talked about.
I would like to sell some stuff and then check the market for different things.
Sure, throw it in chat. I'll get you the what you sell it for later.
If there's when we get downtime, of course, looking for some fun. But I'll be overseeing to make sure that they do the work right.
Yeah, I mean it's the 6th. They said day and a half for repairs, so that gets you to the 8th.
Okay.
Fjord, give me a persuasion check. A number of the elves that you speak to, or owners, or shopkeepers, or patrons in shops, or even grog shops as you walk around town asking for this information. A few people have heard what they believe is a rumor that John Rossi he was foiled at Ern and left in a hurry with his tail between his feet, and that the Empire was hot on his heels. Nobody around here knows of a Devon. And when you say pirate hideouts, you're given a bunch of different things. You're given, there's an alcove on Tone Island that they're harboring in. Oh, there's a bay on Abacaba Island that they're harboring in. Oh, there's pirates in league with this black dragon on Abacaba Island. There's another one that says there's pirate hideout underneath the Meregians at Chicatoga, but they just don't see it.
Also, we did leave a guy back here, right, to help study the
To help study what?
the whole
Talking about Bucky?
yeah with Bucky.
Did you?
That's what I thought the plan was gonna be, to learn the business.
Shit, I didn't write that down. But that's too easy. We can retcon that, and I will minus one more from your crew.
Just like an experienced guy.
So you're down to 105.
Okay. 105.
So we need more people. Okay.
Holy shit, we need to do a little restocking.
Alex, you get 11 gold, 2 silver for the armor, and you get 1 copper for the Kobold signal whistle.
Thanks, sir.
As far as healing potions, an apothecary has some available. I need to find my consumables. There. Potions. Yeah, you got the healing potions and greater healing potions available here.
And the prices?
So your healing potions are going for 60 gold each, and your greater healing potions are going for 100 gold each.
And the healing potion is 2d4 plus 4? Or is that the greater? Ah, thank you. Thank you. I will
Convenient.
take 2 greater healing potions.
200 gold.
And then I'm going to very giddily, like a giant nerd, put them on my belt.
Okay. Any other levels of business? Any interrogations? Anything else? Anybody?
I'd like to ask Pella if he can remember anything important about his old crew.
Pella looks at you, and with the question that you asked, knowing what you asked and what happened, and pretty much, as all the crew has time to recount what happened, Pella comes clean to you and goes, "The Blue Feather, the trading company that I used to work for before I became under the ploy of, you good people," as he, rubs the scars from his interrogation. He goes, "It's a pretty large organization, and they're, pretty shattery. I mean, I've only been to a couple ports, and like I said, I was only underneath Dalakarth for what period of time, and then I sailed with Scarface. And I was only dealing with the transactions of taking them from the Bang trade ship to the island to meet the customers, and that's all I dealt with. But I know that the rest of the system of doing slave trade here in the Olain is far and vast, and it's shadowy, and it's more underground than thieves' guilds. I mean, heck," he points out, he's like, "There's a thief guild right there." It's like, you look to where he points, you just see a store, and you don't get it.
Well, how about anybody named Blue who might know that you turned?
He rubs the scars from the interrogation you guys gave him, and he goes, "That's what we call the big boss. The big boss is Blue. Nobody knows. I've heard so many stories of who he could be. Some some minotaur with a blue hue, or a blue-skinned tiefling with royal blood, a blue-haired elf bent on corrupting all his brethren here in the Orland. I mean, the rumors are fast and far. I've never seen him. I've never heard of him, and I've never been near his ship for as far as I know. Nor do I know where he operates out of. You can ask anybody, and it's always a different story.
Yeah. I mean, you've told us before how big this company is. It just... Now we're a target, which I figured that would happen as soon as we, started attacking slave traders. It was part of the course.
I mean, if Blue came after y'all like that, he was definitely sending a message. If he's not appeased, he'll come back, and it might be worse. I mean, they don't just have penasses under his control. He's got fast galleons.
Oh no, his little note made it very clear that he'll be back. He wants something we're not gonna give.
He scratches at his scars again. You're not gonna give me up, are you?
I wouldn't do that, Bella.
Hell yeah, we doing that shit tomorrow.
If I had known there were good captains like Mask at the Seas, I would have joined their ships first before I fell in with them.
Everybody makes mistakes, buddy.
I know, I'm sorry some of the crew have had to die because I'm here. I feel like I should just not make roll call in the morning.
Put him on suicide watch.
Oh, he's on. Get the
Bella,
blue lens
I don't
out.
want you to feel guilty for this. I mean, we all knew what we were signing up for, becoming sailors. But if you feel more comfortable going somewhere that you can start over, I wouldn't blame you.
Oh, I'm starting over here if y'all keep me.
We would like to. At least I would like to.
It's an honor to be aboard.
Love Pella. I'm gonna keep reading from my that dragon book that I got, but I'm also gonna keep an eye on the shop that he mentioned was a thieves guild.
Sure.
I will say that that I have thought about bringing Pella under my wing. I need to be a better person. He needs to be a better person. I wouldn't mind sidekicking the fool.
I'll be so hurt if something happens to Pella. Be so hurt. Please no.
I said it's totally allowed. You just gotta affirm it.
Well,
Just
try to
say
get
if
everyone's
he's a
permission.
sidekick.
I don't mind sidekicking him, and I need. Ford recognizes that he needs to become better, and that if a goblin can be better, he can try. So.
Oh, he's picking better friends now. How sweet.
Yep.
And what a morally shifting crew. Big growth, everybody.
I know. And as a way to guarantee that I'm trying to get better, what I will do is I will go ahead and bring down to wherever Prim is, and I will give I'll give what is it, the 200 gold piece letter of credit, and say I would like to take Pella under my wing. I know that you probably have reservations about that, but as a deposit of goodwill, here is a fraudulent letter of credit worth 200 gold pieces. You do with it what you want, toss it or not, but here you go.
You giving that to Bella?
No, I'm giving that to Prim.
Okay.
To say, because if anyone would probably be upset about me taking Pella under my wing, it'd probably be Prim. So.
Pella's his own person. If he wants to, that's fine. I want him safe. That's all.
All right.
What
well,
does
I'll give
Pella
it to you
think?
anyways. I'll give it to you anyways first, so you can take or discard a letter of credit worth 200 gold pieces at whatever that bank is.
I'm just gonna push that. I don't need that. I don't.
Yep. Nope. It's yours. You take it.
Yeah.
If you want to use it for 200 gold pieces, you can go ahead.
Did you
and
just
I'm gonna
say
go-
it's fraudulent?
No, yeah.
Pretty
I
sure
wish,
you
and
said
I
that,
go to-
and
I
I
go to
wouldn't
Pella.
use that.
I go to Pella and I ask Pella if he'd want to be brought under my wing. And I tell him that Pella, I see that you have been growing to be a better person. I've always been told that goblins are evil, and if you can be better, I can try. And I kind of want to work with you more often, and I want you to work with me more often.
Wow.
Well,
What the fuck is going on in here?
Yeah, I know. It's
Pella.
like everybody's like, oh.
Pella scratches his scars and he goes, "Geez, nobody's ever offered to bring me under their wing. I've kind of had to do everything for myself.
No.
What you do with that thing that you pull out of thin air, that'd be really cool to learn."
Hey.
Wants
I
to
mean-
learn magic stuff.
I mean, I would show you how to do that, but the item that gave me this power is not mine anymore. So
He immediately.
So
he's
for
like, I don't wanna.
So Pella's going to be an expert sidekick for you. So for first level, he gains
Awesome.
proficiency in one saving throw of your choice: dexterity, intelligence, or charisma.
Dex.
All right, and then in addition, 5 skills of your choice.
All right. Sleight of hand. Stealth.
Shooting.
Oh, talking about weapons or just skills?
Just skills.
Okay.
I got sleight of
Perception?
hand. Would you say deception?
No. Perception.
Perception. Okay.
I mean, do I know anything about a stat spread?
No, not yet.
No. Okay. Let's see. I'll give him deception because that's one of the things I can pass on to him. And then is that 4? Sleight of hand, stealth,
Stealth.
deception, and perception.
Yep, that's still 4. You got one more.
Oh, 4 more. Investigation.
All right.
He's gonna be my trap guy.
No, everyone's gonna have a trap guy.
It's a trap.
I'll
What
tell
the
him
fuck?
as well, like, hey, don't leave the boat. You're safest with us.
Don't leave the boat, but safest with you. So
Well,
what do I do?
Don't leave the crew. Don't
I'm
leave the
not.
crew. You're safest with the crew, with us. So
Gives you a smart salute and heads back to the boat.
all right.
All right. Anybody else? Anybody business? Anybody want to do talk? Whatnot?
I need to get into a fight.
Let's go. Let's go on the 7th Beach Division. Fight on. Couple
Oh,
bouts.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay. The wonderful athletics, acrobatics, dex. No, that's not right.
Nope, definitely not right.
Yeah.
Need it again? Actually, no, yeah. Athletics, acrobatics, and a special constitution.
Yep, that's special constitution.
So not that 4, but 21, 7, and so a con check with an equal to your hit dice. So 18 plus 11.
20 gold
no.
on Arn,
18 plus 7.
Yep.
if that's possible.
Needed that before he started rolling.
Ah, shoot. I rushed over.
So,
2 wins, 100 gold to earn.
woohoo! Should be coming up ready to go.
So you are 2-1 in Dairy Cane. I don't know if you're tracking if you've ever
I
fought in
am.
Dairy Cane before.
Beach division. I'm 14-4 overall. Dairy Cane, I'm now 6-2.
Okay. When you finished your last fight that night, ending on a 6-2, a drow approaches you as everything is winding down, and he approaches you and goes, "Hail, fellow fighter. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Delaketh."
How you doing, Delaketh? I'm Arn.
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I was watching you. It was quite impressive. Your bouts. I've seen you here before.
Yes, I've traveled all over this wonderful country and fought in many places.
He starts laughing. I don't know if I'd call the Olane a country, or if you're talking about Numako Island as he gestures around to the beach. But
no, definitely not Numako. I'm talking more of the Olane. I have fought on many islands.
well, have you ever been invited to an invitational alley fight?
No, actually, I've been working on trying to get an invitation due to, I believe I've been good enough since I've started.
Well, I share your sentiments, Sir Arn. I would like to represent you in an upcoming invitational alley fight.
Okay, what's your cut?
Don't worry about my cut. I will
Straight
pay
to
the
the point.
fee, which will cover in your winnings, and then you'll get everything else that you'll get, plus any side bettings you do yourself.
What
Obviously,
if
you
he
won't be able to
loses?
place the bets down yourself, but I'm sure your friends can.
Oh, I have lots of friends that would
What
love to
if he
have
loses?
me put up money for me.
Very well, very well. Well, if you're going to stick around, then I would. You can meet me here, as he gives you the name of a tavern establishment called the Fine Art.
The Fine Art.
The Fine Art.
Find art? Find?
And he says,
Fine.
if you meet me here in the next couple of days, we can go over further what to expect. As you said, you've never been to one of these. The fight, however, they're held on every 3 days. So the next one will be on the 13th.
Okay, I will ask my captain if we're gonna be here till the 13th.
How long
And
are the
I
repairs
will
gonna
see
take?
you possibly tomorrow at the Fine Art. It is a bar, correct?
Yes, this is a tavern.
A tavern, yes.
I'm assuming it's referring to the fine art of fighting, but
Okay.
maybe the fine art of alcohol. Who knows?
Good night, and rest up those arms, as he waves goodbye and moves off the beach.
Rest up those arms.
Mayhap.
No, it's not what he said, but it's what I wish he would have said.
All right. Well, I head to the once Fjord gets here, being that he was a little late, I was like, "Where's everybody hanging out tonight?"
Do we have ship leave? Are we welcome to stay the night somewhere else?
Yeah, no bodies.
I guess.
Yep, I will.
I feel like
Stay
it's
the night in
bad
the
joke to
tavern.
say that.
It is bad to say that. But
On my word,
top man.
won't happen.
Or
Same word you gave last
I'll
time.
tell you what, Captain. I will be the only body that you hear about if I get in the fight. That's exactly how that'll go.
Oh boy.
If you If you kill anybody, I'm gonna have Arn fight you.
He already did. And he killed the guy too. But anyways. I'm gonna go hang out with Arn, and I'm gonna stay wherever he's drinking. I'll stay at that place.
If the captain's right here, then I'm gonna ask him, how long are we staying here, Cap?
At least a day and a half.
Okay. Well, is there a way we could be back by the 13th?
What's the current day?
It's actually the 7th, so the ship's gonna be ready tomorrow.
Oh, then yeah, we can leave tomorrow as long as we grab the proper shit that we need.
Okay. Well, I was wondering if we could be back here by the 13th. There's a possibility that you may have a champ on your boat.
Possibility you might have to kill somebody on our boat.
Ooh, really?
Captain, are you staying on the boat?
I always stay on the boat.
Okay, I'm gonna need a moment of your time once everyone's left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm just letting you know, Cap. There's
It's a possibility. We have to see how long it'll take us to get to,
I got it. I got invited to an invitation, and so it could be some nice fighting.
Yeah, all right. Well,
So- All right.
we'll
Cool.
see if we can get there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go out drinking, and I will not kill anybody
Ah, good man. Glad I didn't
unless
have
you
to
want.
warn you.
Unless you want me to kill somebody.
I will let you know if somebody needs stabbings to death with bare hands.
All right. I'm leaving.
Have a sure leave of justice.
Okay.
$3 copper per drink, unless you go to a more high class place and you're looking for anything besides ale.
I was thinking about going to the fine art.
You can go to the fine art. The drinks there are going to be $3 copper per drink, and if you stay the night there, it'll be 5 silver.
I'll drop a gold and drink and stay there.
All right.
Why not?
Anybody else? Anything you want to do in Derricane before it's the
No.
8th?
Staying on the boat.
Boat.
8th cane.
All right. It is
I don't
the
like
8th
crayon
of
places.
Fundiaco. And around lunchtime, the shipwright finishes the repairs on the boat and the canvas is delivered.
1 gold, goodbye.
And how? Well,
Oop, oop, oop.
I suppose we should get underway as long as everyone has enjoyed their breaks.
Sure.
Sweet.
That overnight counted as a long rest?
Yes, it did. If you spent it on the boat while it was anchored, or if you went off and spent it in an inn, you
Nice.
will have suffered a long rest.
Suffered.
It's my trick, Cap. I'm always suffering.
So nice. Just constant. All right, taking off. Going back to New Winfield? Or trying to get back to Winfield again?
Where? Well, that was the original destination.
Correct.
Arn, where did you need to go?
Here.
Arn wanted to stay here until the 13th so that he could participate in the invitational.
Oh, until the 13th.
Well, if we leave, and I don't know if we'd be able to get back in time by the 13th, right?
Why don't we just fast
like, we could-
forward to that? Have a few days off, let the crew rest after they just got fucking torpedoed.
True.
Hmm.
Yeah, because all we're looking for in New Winfield at this point was better saffron prices, and then a potential ambush. So there's that.
Yeah. So maybe
I
we're
need
better staying in
somebody
the
to
spot.
bet on me. So
Yeah, we can definitely stick around then, if the
Make some
captain's cool
money.
with it.
Yeah, well, if everyone we
Got
didn't
nothing
quite
waiting now.
have a stir, it might give us some time to kind of contemplate our next plans of action as a crew. Since, you know, our whole plan to catch this pirate really hasn't.
We're hanging out in Dairy King.
Hanging out in Dairy King.
Got a couple days then.
Yeah, we do need a real goal.
Yeah, finding this captain is not a whatever anymore.
We could hunt down the slavers.
I suppose, but
Slavers, you say?
Blue.
Blue.
I wonder what the Inquisitors think about that man.
Nutmeg's being sold here for 6 gold pieces per pound, right?
As you look here, as it's now, like, when would you
That's
check
what it
the
was last
prices?
time.
When you like originally came back that quick?
I would check the next day when we decide to stay there. I'll just check.
Because you're in Dairy Cane, and really the going thing here is the Atamo cane.
Yeah.
Unless you're trying to sell nutmeg here.
No, I have 3.75 pounds of or baskets of nutmeg.
Of nutmeg from Shannon, right?
Yeah, this is mine personally, and then we have some for the boat. And so I'm just trying to figure out if it's worth it to offload here or wait to New Winfield.
They're buying nutmeg here at 7 gold, 7 gold, 7 silver per pound.
7 gold, 7 silver. Okay. Can I try to haggle? Let's see. I have 42 pounds, or 42.85 pounds.
The elves here immediately, as you try to haggle, they hold up their hand and I go, no, that's what the rate is. That's what the market guild said it was. We're not changing on it. We cannot.
All right. Well, I'll say no. I can get a better deal. Nutmeg doesn't go bad as far as I know.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna kill you guys on freshness.
Cool.
Not gonna nickel and dime y'all. We're not going that.
All right. Then I'm gonna wait for New Winfield to sell them for what I was told was 10 a pound.
So we have roughly 5 days.
7 total if you count the day you arrived.
No, I was just meant left until his fighty thing.
Oh yeah, yep.
Okay. Well, that gives us time to recruit for the ship, bring us back up to optimal, and then
Want me to recruit?
I'll come sit in the tavern with you guys for that one, just to
Quality
see
control.
and hear what they have to say.
I'm
Interviews.
Well, I'm not gonna make myself known as the captain because that's how you get fake people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the fine art inn and enjoy the tavern.
You are in front of the fine art.
They have names too. Usually like Cinnamon or.
This is the guy that you talked to.
Oh.
I can't see
Well,
it.
hello, sir.
I'm not
Long
there.
time no see.
He kicks out the chair on the other side of the table so it slides out smoothly in front of you. He goes, Arn, you've joined me. Take a seat, take a seat. He holds up his hand. He goes, barkeep, bring a flagon of ale over for my friend. Water it down.
Why?
Just start shooting the place up.
Why water it down?
'Cause you
Just
came to
put
see him
that-
before. You came to see him before the 13th, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm sorry. Who said they were going with Arn? Just so I can drop you guys here in the map.
The captain and
I'm with
I
Arn.
assume Fjord.
Yeah.
and my little buddy.
All right. So he kicks out the chair. You take it. The barkeep eventually brings over a flagon, and it's not as foamy as you used to your ales, but it's not bad, just the same. And he
Oh,
goes,
God.
"So, first invitational fight. I'm sure you're excited. I need you to manage that, though, kid.
Okay.
Oh, being called kid.
Supposedly, the guy that you're going to be going up against is some half elf who claims that he's not half elf, half human, that he's half elf, half Goliath. Now, I've seen the guy. I've seen him.
Jesus.
I doubt that Goliath bit is any but true, but he's been doing something, and I'm pretty sure the thing he's been doing is the same thing that they're selling out of Brockport. And if he's on that shit, you're in for one hell of a fight."
Oh yeah.
He's on the drugs.
Where's that
He's
stuff
drugged.
at? Nobody's ever told me about this stuff.
They tell you he has an unfair advantage due to
You
drugs, and you're like, well,
internet.
where is drugs?
What is drugs? Give me.
Give me the chems.
Listen, as far as I see, you're a straight shooter and a straight man. I'm not going to allow you to go on Baldo.
I laugh a little bit and I'm like, okay, fine.
He raises up his hand and goes, "Listen, I've seen humans. I'm assuming that's exactly what you are, but I've seen humans go on Baldo, and they don't come back, and they don't go far.
Oh well, I want to go far, so
And then you're going to stay away from that shit."
Once you go
Okay.
Baldo, you die.
Yeah, where's Baldo?
Oh,
I get it.
submission fucking achieved. Where's Baldo?
okay. Well, I won't. Then I'll stay away.
Good.
Got you.
Right. So, on the 13th, by the 8 o'clock bell, I'll meet you. He points over to the, through the wall out the window to the intersection. I'll meet you out by that lantern. We'll head to the Perry's residence. We'll go around back. We'll go in. I've got the passcode. He motions to the captain and Fjord, who you've walked into the door with. He goes, "Are your friends going to be wanting to join or spectate? Because I'll have to go in a different entrance."
They'll probably come and spectate. One of them will at least because he's going to be handling the finances.
Very well. They won't gain entrance to the fight through the Perry's residence, but if they stick around in the Hotel Canawell, and he pushes across the table a folded piece of parchment.
Hotel.
I know.
Motel.
Holiday Inn.
Oh, Holiday? We go
Yeah.
Holiday.
It the best.
Eat best round.
Hello.
He's so best round.
Hotel Qualin.
Quanawell. It's elf.
Quanawell.
It's Elvin. There you go.
Okay. Well, they will definitely be there. They will definitely all have money, and there'll be
Just
lots
mug
of
'em.
money and lots of booze flying that afternoon or that evening.
He
You said
he
what time again?
he shakes his hand across the table to like wipe, and he goes, right. I meet you at 8, but believe you, the bookies, if your friends are going to place bets on you, the bookies accept all the bets before the fight. As soon as the fighting starts, that's it. All bets are in, and all bets are final.
Do they take
Okay.
gems for bets? Or do I need to convert them now?
You asking me like, is that a worldly question?
No. I'm asking if I hear that, I'll ask. Like, do they take gems for bets?
Okay, so you're gonna go sit at the table with him? Because I see you over there by the
Oh,
dwarf.
if I hear that, if I don't, then
You're not gonna hear
like,
that. You're not gonna hear that
Okay.
across the bar.
Do I know if people
I
would
asked
take
him-
gyms?
What I ask him, being that I am on a ship, what currency do they take?
Mostly coinage. They don't accept lines of credit, and there
That
will
makes
be an
sense.
appraiser on site to accept most gems. However, there's a denomination limit. So if you come in with a honking gem, you're most likely to get robbed and get it into the bookies.
Okay.
Honkin'.
Okay.
I'm not very liquid right now.
Well, we will. We'll make sure that we are good to go then. So.
Now this is gonna be a straight fight. No weapons, no hand wraps, no boots, no hidden stuff. Any of that funky stuff that comes out, you're gonna be instantly disqualified and thrown in some dark cell worse than a prison.
No
Remember,
kissing.
this is an invitational back alley fight. So on the DL.
Yeah, it's fucking prestigious.
What? Whoa! You said back alley fight, and there's no hand wraps, no nothing.
Nope. Just you and another person.
Oh,
going
dude,
at it.
Arn's dead.
I'm not dead.
Bye bye.
You guys remember Arn?
Well,
What a fella.
Yeah, what a great guy. I can still hear his voice.
we'll
You're about to be
grapple
up
him
against that steroid man.
That is quite all right. We will be fine with that. And we'll be good to go then.
Of course, we'll be good to go. So you had it. You've got the skill. You can do it. Besides, if this half-elf wimp is on Baldo because he can't fight a straight fight, all you gotta do is make sure you outlast him a couple rounds. He'll tire out.
Kick him right in the baldos.
Folks on Baldo, they burn quick, and then when you burn quick, you die quick.
Well,
That's
I
why I
hope
said
he
you human folks can't handle it.
Well, I hope he likes up close and personal, because that's what I like to get is up
This-
close and
It's a sex
personal.
thing.
Is this the
You-
fight to the death?
We need to work on your trash talk, bud.
That sounded like flirting.
So I moved over here and my visibility went away. Am I still next to that dwarf?
Because you see these fists, as I rub my knuckles, I'm gonna shine them up.
I'm
really,
gonna
really
fist
nice.
you.
Yeah, I'm gonna fist him with both fists.
And I'm gonna punch him. And then I'm
Sure.
gonna stick my fist right up his ass and turn it sideways. And yeah.
And make him come.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Well,
Oh, it's
Arn, you'll win 20
well-
gold one way or another.
Well,
I called it first. He was gonna get elbow deep.
Oh God, no.
My foot's gonna go up his candy ass too. So
Why?
Because he likes, apparently Arn's move is ass stuff.
he's gonna get a whole bunch of shit. And these guns, they're ready to go, bro. Just put your money on me and there'll be no problems.
Just put your mouth on.
Guns straight up the ass. And then I'm
You know,
just
pretty
gonna unload in his ass.
cannon in ass.
No one's ready for this.
Oh,
Shannon's having a
God.
fucking meltdown at the computer. I can't tell if she's weeping or not.
Oh,
She's definitely weeping.
Yeah, Fjord, I can't tell why you lost all vision when there's light around here.
oh,
what?
it hurts.
No, Fjord asked
idea.
why you can't see anything because I'm looking at his token. Like, there's light in here. There's light
Light
sources,
sources,
but
but-
I
Yeah,
can't move his
I
token
also-
around and get it
I
updated.
can't see anything either. I was just
Yeah, we're all blacked out.
Oh, I know you guys are blacked out. Nobody's
We're
on the
not
board.
there. Yeah.
Nobody
I
else
can
is
see
on the board.
Yeah, I see fine.
I know you see fine.
Good.
Yeah, as soon as I moved, I lost it. But yeah, I just
Yeah,
wanted
I
to quietly ask the dwarf what the odds are in the fight.
The dwarf fucking looks at your crossway. It's like, excuse me.
Oh, he's a friend of
Never
mine.
mind. Have a nice day.
He's a friend. He's a
Oh,
friend of
you're on
mine.
the other side. I'm asking him under the table. I was trying to get an idea of what the odds are. But I guess if that's not if he doesn't know anything about it, I'm just gonna shut up and
No, if you approach the drow that Arn's talking with and ask him straight up about the Arns, he rubs his chin. He goes, "Well, Arn's a new fighter, and since he's the unknown, They've got
Well,
them
I
3 to
mean,
1.
I'm asking the dwarf. I'm asking the.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not-
Sorry.
I'm
Okay,
not-
I thought you were
Yeah,
confused. No, you asked the dwarf.
I
Dwarf
don't
doesn't know what
want-
the fuck you're talking about. Dwarf looks at you
Yeah,
like,
okay.
fuck, excuse me.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, without Arn knowing what I'm figuring out, but for no reason in particular.
Yeah, dwarf doesn't know what you're talking about. He's just sitting there drinking his ale.
Yeah, that
Alright.
makes sense.
I flip him a copper and wink at him and then leave.
Fucking dwarf, like, pushes his flagon to push the copper off his table because he doesn't trust it.
Yeah.
Cool.
He's a cat. Yeah.
No, like he uses the flagon to not touch the copper
He's-
piece and push it off
He's
the
a
table.
racist.
That's fine. I'll walk out when they walk out.
No, I mean, if
Yeah.
anybody
You've poisoned it.
winked at me, I'd be weirded out
Well,
too.
I guess
I
I'll
like
see you on the 13th. And I finished my weak ass ale.
Ass ale.
That's what I said, weak ass ale.
What the hell? I can't get either one of your tokens to see the light.
I just
Blinded
lost the
by
light
the
now.
light.
Aye. Alright. Nothing's going on here. I don't think you guys are gonna get into any trouble, so I'm gonna turn off the shit.
You don't think they're gonna get into trouble?
Listen, you underestimate our crew.
Well, I'm gonna slap right there. I'm just
What do you say?
um
And he's gone robot on us.
Are we all good?
Alright.
So
all for that.
So I come over to the captain. Screw going over there, and I'm like, well, I say the guy behind me, he's my bookie. 8 o'clock on the 13th at the hotel.
Oh no.
Yeah, that word. Quilla.
We talking about-
Quanel.
We're talking about 8 in the morning?
8 at night.
Okay, I was gonna say, man, people just be getting up, just be like, all right, well, throw a left.
8 at night. All bets have to be in before the fighting starts, and don't bring in any big gems because you probably won't make it through the door without getting beat up and it's stolen.
Listen, apparently they have now also not met our crew. I am not a competitor. I have a sword. Eat it.
And it's bare knuckle fighting, so
No,
I
for
gotta take
you.
my hand wraps off. So
Yeah, well, as is a fighting thing, I suppose. However,
Yeah,
you people do your thing.
I'm not too upset about it. So
allowed to
we do our
drink
thing. So.
What is he saying? I feel so
but,
bad.
I think I got it. So I'm throwing a lot of money at myself, and I just need somebody to make the bet for me.
I got you. I'm doing it.
Okay.
How much are you putting down total?
Probably my whole entire lot of 1586 plus 14 platinum.
All right.
Nobody thinks I don't know the odds though for myself yet, so
You're new. That you're not. They don't think you're gonna win.
Yeah, they don't think you're gonna win.
I'm fighting this half elf Goliath who's been on the juice.
I was gonna say, you mean some roided out fucking Hoosker?
AKA the meth head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I know is he's on the juice.
The man is on the drugs.
Yeah. So. But
Imagine, this was a very prestigious thing. We know he's doing drugs. He's fine.
And what I've been told is whatever he's on, humans can't handle it.
Yeah, I remember all that.
Yeah, how's that legal again?
Yeah, I was say this guy can take a drug which obviously helps him, but you can't use a weapon which is basically doing the same thing.
Cloth.
Exactly.
I say we give you a weapon.
I think we should just pitch in for a potion of strength.
I don't think that would do any good for him. I think his stats are
No?
high enough.
He needs some constitution.
If it won't take me above a 20, then it's no good.
Yeah. I mean, I've sold many of, well, I've heard of potions that I've tried to pawn off as items that increase your strength over what's natural. So perhaps we could find one. Maybe there's a legitimate person who sells them.
That's here right now. That within this time limit, like a couple of days, we're setting at
In
we're
town?
setting at the 8th or the 9th right now.
If you want the day after, I'll say you're on the 9th, but you're absolutely right. The fight's on the 13th. Finding a buyer and said magic item in 10 is going to be nigh impossible.
I mean, there's not an alchemist.
That just has uncommon potions of 9 strength sitting about.
I mean, it's worth checking.
Listen, easy. Easy.
So Arn,
What's your intelligence modifier?
-1.
God damn it.
Means it takes him an extra week to learn things.
Yeah.
Weak.
An extra week, yeah, because most things in the book say 10 weeks to learn shit.
Oh,
Plus, with
Okay.
your intel modifier, so if he's -1,
I think
it adds.
What's your
I don't think it does
armor you
according
wear?
to Xanathar's.
What's
you
my
already-
what?
Do you wear armor?
I have that. I just put on that new armor,
Okay.
the scale mail.
Yeah, okay.
So
Well, all right.
if we want to, if nothing is happening, we could fast forward to the 13th. Unless anybody has any more ideas.
I'm gonna infuse your armor.
Oh,
Which one?
is it almost
Can
9
you
o'clock?
infuse magical armor?
Yup.
Okay.
I'm gonna put I'm gonna make it well, I was gonna do magical armor of strength, except that when the wearer makes a strength check or strength saving throw, it can expend 1 charge to add a bonus to the roll equal to its intelligence modifier, which is a +5 for me, but you would literally be losing.
Yeah, because my strength saving throw is an 8.
It doesn't say minimum of 1.
No, not for this.
Oh, that's
No, it's
hilarious.
yeah, because it's not like abilities or you know what I mean. Where it's
Yeah.
minimum of 1. No, because this armor or like my infusions, they're meant for artificers, but other people can use them.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work for everybody else. But we're gonna do a +1 on your armor.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
I thought there
Rob,
was no armor allowed.
is that true? Is
Like
that
nothing.
are you guys just going in fisticuffs and your bits hanging out?
Shouldn't be. We
That's
should
what
be.
I thought I heard. No arm wraps or any of that.
Loincloths?
He said no arm wraps. He didn't say no armor.
I have to do math.
I don't know why my armor class is down to 12 right now, though.
Are your fists considered a simple weapon?
I have.
Depending on what PHP you're looking, yes, but no.
God damn it, I can't infuse them.
No, you cannot.
Is it, well, if you can't have hand wraps, if you're not gonna have those on there, would those be considered a weapon for him?
He's not gonna have any weapons and any armor. His hand wraps are considered his weapons. So.
Will he have his hand wraps on?
No, he will not.
No. Going in raw against the meth head.
Yep. Against a supposed method.
You gonna fucking die.
I'm not gonna die.
Man's got meth of his own. Don't you worry about it.
I fucking hope so.
Rob, quick question on psychic.
Sure.
On the psychic thing. Are you going off the Tasha's rules?
Vaguely.
Okay, I just want to double check because it starts at the average level of the group.
All right. Well aware. Well
Okay,
aware.
all right, but he's starting off at level 1. Just
Yes.
want to double check.
He's gonna be level
Okay.
1 because you're raising him
Just
from a
wanna double check.
crew, and your crew
Sound good.
all your crew starts with commoner.
Cool.
Even though he was
All
a
right, I'll
goblin and had
adjust
his own stats, he'll have his own stats that he came with. But we're gonna start him off at level 1. He'll gain accordingly.
I
Okay.
want him to like
He
reform the
real
way-
squishy.
I don't think he was. I don't think his base stats were squishy.
I just want him to like
I mean-
be aware that when he joined our group, all of his personal stats reset.
No. When Pella joined the group, like he was a seafaring goblin in with a bunch of like quote unquote commoners. Like Pella didn't get nerfed joining your group.
Okay.
He just hasn't progressed.
All right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, I was just wondering because I was looking through the psychic thing just to see, what I need. I mean, how much of the psychic stuff should I know and be aware of? How much stuff would be metagaming? Because I don't want to step over that line.
You gotta take him with you, and he's gotta be on the the adventures and the encounters in order to get the level up when you all level up.
Oh,
Yeah, but is it alright if I read through the psychic stuff and know that?
Yeah.
Know those abilities for that. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll go ahead and do that then.
That's why I told you he's gonna be an expert, so you can see what he's coming into.
Cool. Sounds good. I'll check that out.
now while we wait for the fight, we just have to recruit. Try to get the boat filled out.
Absolutely, you have 65 spots left.
We lost.
I go to the
65
bar and
people?
just start doing
You didn't-
arm wrestling.
Correct.
with
You
whoever.
didn't lose 65 people, but the ship was never filled up to what it can currently take before you guys can get triple hammocks.
Oh, we only want like ideal, right?
That would be ideal.
So your ideal is one. It
Can I
starts
do-
at 114, and I think you guys are at 105.
All right. Well, then I guess over the break of the week, I'm gonna help recruit.
I can help too. I'm getting people interested.
Just enough to bring you up to 114.
Nah, 120. Gotta have some red shirts on the team.
Oh God,
Yep.
That's
no,
that's
Cannon,
us.
fodder.
not nice.
So where are you going up to?
120 is fine.
120. So 15 people at 2 easy over the course of 7 days. Yeah, it's too easy to recruit 15 people of your guys' choosing of willing, able bodies. I'll give it to
But
you.
they're from Cran.
Am I checking XP for Pella? And how are you doing level or that?
He's like I said, he's got to be with you on the encounters when you guys
Yep.
earn XP, and if you all level up, on average, y'all gone up a level. Then
Okay,
he'll go up
that's
a
how we're
level.
doing that.
Yep.
Sounds
But
good.
he's starting at 0. He's not starting at your all's current average.
Got it.
Oh, he's dead.
Lucky boy.
No attempt to help to recruit. Like I said, the few amount of bodies over that many days, way too easy. Practically, your guys' crew going out talking about your guys' ship life fucking attracts people.
That's wild, considering we
We're
just
that good.
had people die.
I can just
His
imagine that.
excellence and shit supremacy.
You do super
You
well
can
trying
be
to
as
convince
buff as
people that
I
I.
am.
Oh man. All right, guys. Peace out.
Thanks for playing, everybody.
All right,
Nice.
y'all. Have a good night.
Yeah.
It was fun.
That was good. Sorry. I
Die
keep
quieter.
We hope the
I'm
recording
trying-
of this stream doesn't get you canceled.
Die.
It's fine. This is fine.
Hey, Prim, are you sick too?
Yes, but not like Justin.
Not me.
Justin
No.
is dying from COVID.
You're right.
I've never
No,
seen
I
a man
just
get
could
so
tell-
bodied.
I could just tell that you sounded different today. So
We thought we were back to our all dude crew, and then
Wow.
wow, and then our moral compass showed up, checking on Pella, reassuring him. I love that everybody said, we won't sell him out, but you're the one that goes up to him and is like, we won't ever sell you out.
No, I said I would never sell him out. And
Trying to get
now
brownie points with the
he's-
slaver.
No, I love Bella. I don't want him to get hurt.
You don't understand why. You just feel for him.
I feel like I need to protect him. He is a baby.
He's the baby.
He is a baby.
I thought it was funny too. It was just one right after the other, being nice, and I was like, oh my god, the moral compass has moved
Well,
to everybody now.
Bella's learning to appreciate, being on the good side. And our captain is a very good captain who is showing people what it's like to be on the righteous path.
I would like to point out
Righteousness.
that since you all stopped me experimenting on him, Alex has not interacted with Pella at all.
Ah,
I've left him alone.
And I appreciate that. I appreciate your restraint.
He is no longer to be used as a control for my experiments.
Or
Thank
a
you.
punching bag.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Rob, while we're all on, can I go ahead and do those rolls? What is it? 4d4 drop 1
For what?
for the mid-game NPC we talked about?
The gaming PC.
Mid-game NPC.
Oh, your little admin uncle?
Yeah.
What?
Did I want you to roll for that? I don't think I wanted you to roll for it because you're basically making an NPC, right? Or is this the guy that be like, if Alex dies, he's in?
Oh yeah. It's my backup character.
Yeah. Yep. Then it was what I make you roll? 24. Hang on, let me do the math. Yeah, roll 24d6 and you're dropping 6 and then arranging, the groups of 3s.
Not the right chat.
Not the right chat.
Totally not the right chat.
Oh my.
Drop 6.
Yeah, you dropped the lowest 6.
Is there space between that last drop 6?
I don't believe so.
Man, I
Gotta
don't
say
remember.
D6.
Here's the thing.
What is happening?
Hang on, I'm loading it back up.
you have to put a slash in front of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that part. I got that far. But for the drop portion, so I got my 2, 4, D6.
Oh.
I wanted to.
Like that.
Yeah. I did way worse.
Actually, 65 should be good.
Ironically, Rob didn't roll a single 6.
Truth. I mean, the highest I could have done for that would have been a 15 for any of those things. And this guy needs an 18 in one of his stats because he's going to be a real interesting side character.
Oh, you got 3 6s, so there's your 18.
That's going in that one aspect. He's gonna be real weird. It's gonna be fun though.
Remember, I gave you 2. You could do it twice, and then if you don't like either, it was point buy. Or no, it was standard array. No, standard array. I should have wrote that down.
I'll take that.
Oh.
Still 3 6s.
Still 3 6s, but
Dropped all 1s.
yeah, I was gonna say
my
no
God.
ones.
Whoa.
That's
Only
gonna be a strong
two.
character.
That's
Only 2 3.
the meats.
Yes. Well, this is Alex's uncle. You will all meet him when he's prepared to
So
make his debut.
So to help you do it, unless you want to do it on pad and
Nice.
paper, all you gotta do is
Huh?
drag the number of the dice out from. Oh, can you not do that right now? Oh wait, hang on.
I did a test roll for myself. Don't worry about the 6 6s.
You're disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh, how come I was able to do it? Are you able to drag one of your numbers out onto the map? Maybe because you.
One of my
drew-
die.
Yeah, you should be able to drag a die out of chat onto the map.
Oh,
I can't drag a die. I can drag.
Somebody dragged another one of my ones.
it was me.
I can drag a number.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like off the chat. I don't know. It's not working for me for the shit you drew or
Mm-mm.
threw.
80. Ooh, that's neat.
Ah, I can do your result. I can't do. Okay. Oh well. Just trying to make it easy on you.
Now I'm gonna snip it. I'm gonna put it in our G chat, and then I can work on it tomorrow.
Ah man.
Unless you want to make me a character sheet.
Oh man, I can get back in and make your character sheet. Hang on.
Don't do it, Rob. Go to bed.
Have a good night, guys.
I do have to go party.
Adieu, Shannon.
Bye bye. That was fun. I apologize for me being sick. I'll be back tomorrow, as always. Good night. Thanks for playing. Thank you very much, Scout. I appreciate your DMing, as always. DSM, thank you for watching, as always. I will be online again tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. EST. Hopefully I'll sound better by then. We'll see. I hope you can join. If not, have a great weekend. Bye, everybody.